Hello everybody, my name is KingStix and today we're going to be talking about how Rat IRL got a 91% win rate into Masters. Just a quick background, if you don't know who Rat IRL is, he's a Twitch jungle main who also plays a couple other champions really well, things like Evelynn and Master Yi. He's also been known to play things like Teemo. He's been accused of scripting often in the past. I cannot confirm if he has scripted in the past, however I can confirm that currently in the present he is not scripting. I went through 4 or 5 replays, watched the majority of it, and watched him make a lot of mistakes, canceling auto attacks, making missteps, and that's not something you see from a scripter. It was very surprising. For example, here he flashes away, he's shooting, and he's in a life and death situation here. He can get a triple kill, and you see him blatantly cancel an auto attack while he's on his ultimate. And I think that's proof that he got here with skill and strategy, and that's what I'm going to be breaking down right now. In this video, I'm going to be primarily breaking down his OPGG and showing and telling you what exactly he's doing from a strategic point of view. The first thing I want to mention is his win rate. Like I said, it's 91% with less than 60 games, which is absolutely crazy. Just winning every game, skipping divisions all the way up into Masters. At this point, I don't know why he stopped playing on it. This might be because of pride. He just wanted to show that he could, or he might end up selling the account. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell. It's going to be very difficult to tell in the future because the person who bought it would change the name, or he himself would change the name, so it'll be difficult to keep track of it at this point. If I had to guess, a month from now it'll be sold. We'll probably play some more games on it to keep it in Diamond or Masters, who knows. Moving on, we see he has minus 10 LP. But how can that be? His last game was a win, therefore it should be impossible for him to have negative LP. Guess what? That's because he's dodging loads of games, guys. If you dodge once in a 24-hour period, you will get a 6-minute queue wait when your dodge happens. So let's say you dodge at 3 p.m. Well, your dodge timer will end at 3:06 regardless of if you are logged into that account. You will also lose 3 LP. That's not attached to your MMR. That's just LP. You could dodge 80 times in a row and still be winning 28 LP per win. So the fact that he has minus 10, it means he dodged 2 or more times that day, and that's why he lost 10 LP for a dodge, because if you dodge 2 or more times, you will be losing 10 LP per dodge. This goes to show that to get a win rate like this, you not only have to be very talented at the game, you have to be willing to dodge many games. You're going to see times when your teammates are auto-filled, your teammates are playing champions they don't understand, or someone just trying to int. You dodge it every single time if you care about your win rate. That is the bottom line. Another thing I want to mention is Rat IRL, when he is going for these insane win rates, he does not play on his own. He almost always plays with the duo, and the duo we are seeing him play with is someone Destroyer62. He used to play a lot with Apocalypse. If you don't know who Apo is, Apocalypse, he's a Mordekaiser main who also plays a lot of support when he plays with Rat IRL. I don't know if this is him. It might be. The fact that there's no Mord games on here makes me think this is someone completely different. But anyways, this guy has an 81% win rate with almost 400 LP Masters, which is absolutely insane. That's better than most professional players can get. And that's really, really, really fucking good. Whenever Rat IRL duels with someone, he doesn't pick a mid lane player. He doesn't pick a top lane player. He always picks a support main, because support mains are fine with playing champions like Soraka and Lulu and Janna and not getting bored. So, not surprisingly, he picks a support main. Rat IRL plays almost every single ranked game with this guy when Rat IRL went for this win rate. Absolutely crazy. And only thing he played was Soraka, Lulu, and Janna. Like every single game Rat IRL played with this guy, as I can see, it was Janna, Soraka, or Lulu. So we went over number 1, Rat IRL dodges. Number 2, he duos with a really good support main who can help increase his carrying potential. And number 3, his champ pool. We noticed that Rat IRL is only playing 3 champions, and this is something you'll see recommended by a lot of high elo players, people like Dopa and Faker. Per patch, they typically only play 2 to 3 champions. What's the point of playing 6 champions really well when you can be an absolute monster on 3 or 4 champions on that patch? In Rat IRL's case, he picked up Evelynn more recently because Evelynn's gotten pretty strong. He's been playing Master Yi and Twitch forever. On games where he doesn't want to dodge, he feels confident enough on Evelynn that whenever he doesn't have a true AP person on his team or not enough AP, he'll go Evelynn. For example, in this game, they didn't really have an AP on their team other than Zilean, so he went Evelynn. Over here, I was surprised he picked Evelynn simply because they already had a Ryze, but if you look on the enemy team, they had a Yasuo and Lee Sin, who are both decent counters to Twitch. Very difficult to play Twitch into a Yasuo because Yasuo will just throw a win wall. difficult to play Twitch in the early game against a Lee Sin. I think that's why you saw the Evelynn pick here. Now we see the Master Yi pick. This is because his support got filled in the top lane, or because Twitch and Evelynn were banned. Once again, you see another Evelynn pick because the enemy team has a Nocturne. You do not want to play Twitch in a Nocturne. You get raped every time. You're seeing a pattern. He loves to play Twitch. It's his main champion. His name is Rat IRL for a reason. But if the enemy team has an extreme hard counter to Twitch in the jungle, or if his team doesn't have any AP, he will go Evelynn. And then once again, if his support gets put in the top lane, he'll go Master Yi. That way they can do the Chinese boosting strat. The reason why you don't see Twitch doing the Chinese boosting strat is because Twitch relies more off of ganks, and ganking your top lane, who is a Kel or Lulu, is actually kind of difficult. It's much easier for Twitch to just go from lane to lane ganking with his red buff. But for Master Yi doesn't have invisibility. Master Yi has no real CC. Master Yi can't gank pre-6. He's too damn slow. He doesn't have any damage. So Master Yi relies on stealing his top laner's farm after he's done his own camps to get ahead. That dynamic makes it to where you don't see him picking Twitch jungle unless his support is in the bot lane supporting. That way, if he does go gank top lane, he has a real top laner who can CC the enemy team. And that is going to wrap up this video. Just to go back over the points real quick, Rat IRL dodges a heck of a lot, and I assume his duo does as well. So they take turns dodging. They don't play games they know they're probably not going to win, or that are going to be really, really hard. Secondly, when he goes for these high win rates, he always duos with the support main. Thirdly, his champion pool is really small. He keeps it small for a reason. That way he can be amazing on all three champions. And fourthly, he picks his champion based off of what his team and the enemy team are. He doesn't pick Twitch every time because he knows it's not always a good pick if the enemy team has a hardcore assassin like Nocturne, who will destroy him in the mid game, or Lee Sin, who will destroy him in the early and mid game. He avoids it. And if his team doesn't have any AP or not enough AP, and he's trying to avoid a bad matchup, he'll go Evelynn. Definitely make sure to check out Rat IRL stream. He streams fairly often, usually at least once a week. His Twitch is twitch.tv/RatIRL_L9. I'm also going to leave a link to his stream down in the description below. I just wanted to talk that over a little bit. Expect some commentaries on his Yi, Evelynn, and especially his Twitch in the near future. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah.